serendipitous. Oh my god. Can you please fuel faster? Please? Oh! Wait, stream crash? No! No! Not to the production. All right. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, I thought it was fixed. Internet companies are the worst. But welcome back. I'm glad that. I was kind of bummed that the crashing is happening. Sure, it was the internet companies. You're right. You're right. I'm just sitting here with a pair of scissors, just thinking, oh boy, I'm gonna get them. You know, I think things are going well. Let's just say, what happens if you just make the internet suck? Let's make it interesting. Okay, now that I'm saying it out loud, maybe there's something I would do, but I'm not doing it this time. Gotta spice it up. Has never been the same. This dino jump addiction has gone too far. Look, I'm hooked. I gotta get my high score. Like, how high is your score that you can get within, like, 20 seconds? I dare say, I'm pretty sure one of my tires is flat. Time for an intervention? Oh, okay. Is that what these chairs are for? They're kind of in a circle, and you guys have this serious look on your face. Should I be worried? Are we cool, guys? Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna start up the next area with a little bit of car patching. As per usual, I think like topping up in between runs is, or levels is kind of necessary. Especially when the going gets rough and the terrain, well, really follows suit. I don't know, I kind of lost the joke halfway through. It's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Some things never change. There we go.
We are bringing about another stage. And it all depends on you and your willingness to serve. What you are willing to give for freedom. Only by evolving can we break free. Only by evolving can we move on to what's next. Don't you feel it? Reflections of the wave all around you. Look how it gives shape to the world around you. How it reshapes. How it cuts through the shackles of the basic form and function. Where mankind is subject to nature's whims, anomalies are a cut above. And we shall follow them to greatness. Together, through community, balance, action, and service, we will carry mankind to its rightful place. We will be free of that which shackles us.
Sir, you say free way too many times. I don't think you believe what you believe about being free. Doesn't seem like the radio is going to be doing anything. Alright, well, radio's on. Oh, buddy, okay. There's all kinds of weird. Oh, I see. They are after me. What is that? Oh, no. Ah, my poor car! I'm pretty sure that's my catalytic converter that just disappeared. No, no, let's do it again. Sure. Like the radio's permanently broken. Ah. Let's stay out of the radiation. Oh, you know what? I think this bridge might not take me where I need to go, so we're going off-road. I regret everything. I regret everything. Ah, that's all according to plan. All according to plan. Ow. The ground did attack me. Although, let's be fair, I went over the attacking ground, so it didn't necessarily attack me, so much as I was there when it was attacking. Oh! Well, that's not good. What is hitting me? Also, where's the fuel pump? There it is. This is like... Finding a fuel tanker on the side of the road is basically just another gas station. The roadside truck stop. Yikes. There we go. I do want to avoid that rather hungry-looking monster. And what is this? Oh, this is bad. Okay, guardrail. Need to find a way around. Oh, I gotta get closer to it. Well, there's no telling how long this pipe is. Okay, okay. We're okay. I did it! I did it! I am upside down. I think I'm right side up. Okay, which way am I pointing? We're fine. We're fine. Oh, ground's uppity again. Alright, okay, and the shotgun doesn't even know I'm here. I'll call that a win. Alright, get me out of here. Whoa, we're going fast. Yeah, that rocket boost is super helpful. You get something, you get stuck somewhere, just nitrous. Launch yourself into space. I'll get you unstuck. Delicious coffee. All right. We haven't taken nearly as much damage as I thought we would. I thought this would be like nigh impossible. But there is no challenge I can't beat. Except for maybe the Grim Dawn hardcore challenge. I don't know.
Your absolute devotion has guided you to us, to the Fellowship, and to the ritual. You have embraced evolution and made it your own. The wave calls upon you now. The time has come to take the next step.
Pray tell, what is the next step?
In the way that the Founder could founder who brought me in under his wing. He raised the Fellowship from the shadows. He wrought the first step up the evolutionary ladder. But he was too cowardly to climb the rest of the way. I've given you these tapes, my tapes, for you to know the truth. I served the founder's right hand, carried out rituals at his command. The blood was on my hands as the rituals failed time and time again.
Okay.
We sacrificed member after member of the Fellowship in pursuit of the wave. Founder tried to turn tail, but I would not. He tried to stop the rituals, but I would not. So I lured him to the ritual site. He sacrificed others' lives for his own gain. Suffice that it was time to give his own. I took his lessons to heart, relieved him of his mortal bindings. With his last breath, my replacement was the greatest realization of his teachings. I sacrificed the founder on the altar. That is why the wave answered my call. That was what Annie and
Oh my God.
died for. And I would not let their service be in vain. I fed the ritual, and in exchange I was nourished with knowledge. I shed what remained of Jack Whiteside and took on the mantle to become Edward Bishop. I did what needed to be done.
So here's Jack.
I gave my life, my mentor, everything to the Fellowship.
Oh, uh-huh.
And in return, the wave washed through me, opened my mind, whispered its enigmatic to me all that the founder was unable to hear.
Uh-huh.
Now that you've reached the terminus, we can finish what the originals started. With that remnant of yours.
Come on.
Don't you see? The remnant is the answer.
Oh, crap.
It's the beacon of progress, the perfect instrument of evolution. The inexorable bond that the remnants share with humans are the key to transcending our mortal lineage.
Okay.
By accepting evolution into your heart, you have delivered us the remnant, the one missing piece of the ritual.
Oh, good.
Oh, do not be afraid. It is natural to fear the unknown. We cannot see beyond the precipice, but the next step is upon us. I will lead us across the threshold.
It is time to move.
Together, we have found community. We have taken action. We have
There we go.
sacrificed, and now freedom is in our grasp.
Yeah. Jesus.
Will be the one to ascend this ritual. I will pave the way.
Give me up, give me up, give me up. Arrgh! Come on, straighten out, car. This guy's talking about he's going to kill me, take my car, and ascend. Cliff notes. Yep, typical cult business. Basically, he killed the founder. Yeah, he's Jack, who was in the tapes. And he's continuing the rituals because he didn't shy away. And yeah, now he needs the remnant, which is the car. Something, something, something. You should fear the unknown. It's normal to fear the unknown, is what he's saying. Sorry, I'm simultaneously panicking and luring at the same time. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. Ah, I pissed that one off. Yep. No, I understand. You're upset. I get it. I have a part in that, but not all of it. You chose to be mad.
At long last, we have our missing piece. The remnant is ours.
Oh boy. Now, I wish to remind you all that at no point have I had the opportunity to not do that. Oh, good. My base has changed. Uh-oh, indeed.
With this our missing piece, we will at long last know freedom. Through community, we have bonded together. We have embraced chaos and discipline in turn to know balance. Through action and service, we have held evolution in our hands.
Uh-oh.
And now with this sacrifice,
Once I said, all my
we
squad and I will
embrace
join the
the
stream.
beyond.
Thank you for the thought, but yeah, I'll see if you join in. What is this? I mean, surely I can't die, right? Where's my car? Oh. Raise the wave. They're chanting. Hey, guys.
It's working. The ritual answers. Come, my fellowship, open
Yeah,
your
it's a bot.
eyes. The wave, it comes, it comes. My eyes, I can see.
Hey, you want to, like... My car is 100% harmonic. Siphon harmonic energy. Interrupt. Okay. We're adding harmonic parts. Whoa!
Something's wrong.
How did he not see me?
What's happening?
That's right. I'm taking the wave. Oops. That's right. We're powering up the car. Is there gonna be something to, like, stop me?
Stop. You'll ruin everything. Leave the ritual. But it must continue. I'm so close.
He's so close. Charisma can only take you so far.
What are you? No. This is all wrong. Stop.
And the darkness takes him. I'll let you know that within the streaming career, this is the second of this kind of cult I've stopped. The chant being the first. Oh, good. A windmill.
All for nothing. It was all for nothing. The rituals, the fellowship, all for nothing. It worked. The remnant worked. It opened the way and the evolution began. The wave revealed itself to me, pure and true, and swept me into itself. It transcended my body. I reached the threshold, and I looked over the horizon, and it looked back.
Okay.
And then I saw nothing. All for nothing.
Was that the realization of the ritual failing,
Nothing lies
or?
beyond the horizon, and in that nothing it lurks. It does not care. Not about us. Not about anything our fellowship has done in its service.
Oh, we saved him.
The eye and the dark has opened. The wave does not seek to evolve us. The wave does not seek anything. All that we have seen are its afterthoughts.
A good Elder Tor.
We have been wrong. We have been wrong all along. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, Annie, you died for nothing. Oh, forgive me.
This guy's breaking down.
I can't face them. The fellowship. I can't return. I must go.
Wow, okay. So that ended with the realization of just like, you know, he was following this like cosmic horror, this interdimensional wave, and the wave just did not care. It just is. They're trying to find meaning in it. He says, I must go. I kind of assumed he died, but I think maybe he was pulled away before he could have been consumed by the nothingness that is the wave. And then that's why he had the realization. That is the DLC's end. That is the DLC's end. Okay. Oh, really? And then we teleport back to base. Like it would all never happened. Excuse me. I know, right? But we still got our cult horror stuff. It's actually kind of a nice day. Also, I got a whole bunch of crap right here. Did it just dump everything harmonic on the side? It did! It pulled off all my harmonic stuff. Actually, it pulled off my everything. Alright, car. You're just eating up fuel. We got a lot of work to do. That was cool. I like that. Also, I realize the easiest way to turn off the DLC is just pull out all of these. I lied. Oh, God. Hey, and we're back to the regular road. Nice.
You trying to figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you. In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason.
Oh.
Leave an old woman in peace.
I mean, okay. I do not recall asking. Alright, well, let's start putting on car parts. Non-harmonic car parts. I look forward to never wearing these again. Which never is rather strong, but, you know. That's right. Grind it up. Who knows? There might be a time where the harmonic stuff helps. Alright, what do I have here? I got backseat tanks. I've been in the cult and she's like, yeah, you can definitely care where I am. It's like, where were you? That's what I want to know. I don't think it's supposed to taste like wet ashes. It's supposed to... Hey, Is it supposed to taste like wet ashes? Why is it chunky? I thought you... No, you're right. It's not expired. How? I don't want to know. Well, that's the funny part. At the very beginning of this DLC, there was one of the characters actually asked me to go hunt down, like, what was going on with this. And it's just like, sure, I'll go do that. And then suddenly we go on this crazy cult adventure. They're nowhere to be seen. My lights are still on. Should turn those off. Yeah, we got a couple yard cleanup to do. I mean, fragile armored panel, we're gonna replace that. We're still in tier 1, so it's not too bad. Ah, it's gonna be so nice to get regular car parts. I do need a new side storage. Well, probably empty this side storage first. Alright, to the grinder! This is basically the mid-game, or the checkpoint reset. Get rid of everything that was worn down, start anew. Hold on to that. I do like the hydro generator. Side battery? Maybe not. Does I have a really big backseat tank? Well, this'll do. Oh, I do. I might as well fill up. You know, I'm actually becoming slightly worried. Is my fuel finite throughout the game? That would be a alarming revelation. Then I'm gonna start frantically trying to find fuel on the road and just start filling up my fuel pump. I don't know, there's something about filling this thing up. It just makes me happy. Yeah. What is in the rest of these? Oh yeah, my paddle wheels. Can't forget those. Nitro boost, you must. Souvenir. Your time is nigh. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Yep, there it is. We got a trophy, though. The Trophy of Bravery. Yeah. See that? That means I'm brave. Nope. Nope. A nice, normal, rainy day. I don't need to carry that around anymore. Put our putty. Just lather that on. Alright, let's get building. What do I got? Excellent. Got some insulated stuff. Got a good old bumper. Look at that. Worn out? No. This is the era of new. Wow. Okay. I realize I get so much swamp coral. Now, we're not quite expedition stage. I think I'm going to get up to, like, the second tier. Kind of see where we're at. Tires in good condition. I don't understand why. Oh. What do you got for me, dumpster? Sweet. So, we've established I really like this game. It's a fun one. I do enjoy it. But I am not afraid to critique it. And some of the things where I feel like it could probably improve. Because this game does have a little bit of a weakness where it comes as most survival craft games, much like this one, kind of have a gameplay loop of basically go get resources, right? You get your resources, you do your thing, you come back, you build, right? That's survive and craft. The problem with this is everything you make is in the nature of getting more resources. And as you get more resources, you just fill up on resources, right? So you just keep collecting, and you keep building things to collect more. You get to this, like, critical mass point where you don't really have a reason to advance anything. You just need to proceed. And I don't know, I think that's a shame. I think they kind of whiffed it a little bit with that balance, but I will not say it's a bad game, at least. I do like driving around. I just kind of wish there was more like of a resource dump I could do. But I need 2 doors. I don't know if you guys noticed the same thing, but got a mechanics kit. Let's see. Just do armored. As I get smacked by an armored door. No big deal. Cool. Now, the story is interesting, but it is kind of... let's call it amusing that you never really meet any of the characters. Like, they're such an integral part of the story. And yet... yeah, what color is appealing to me now? Let's go red. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Now, let's do 2 colors. Let me get my panels in. I need to stop faffing about when it comes to actually making this stuff. Yeah, and I'm kind of a big fan about survival crafts, but it's a very precarious balance when it comes to, like, you know, making a spectacular game. Alright, do I want armored? Do I want lead? Are all of those in my inventory? Where did they all go? Wait a minute, did I just make a bunch of medkits? What? Well, that's all kinds of awkward. How about those panels, huh? Oh, I'm out of lead? Oh, should have kept that away from my, water supply. I think it's a similar, issue I had with Void Train, is when it came to the, gameplay loop itself. And while the gameplay loop was fun, it was a little too long for what it presented. And that's kind of what dissuaded me from it. Well, if I don't go with that, let's go with armored. And twist my arm. Bioluminescent lamp coming up. Or headlight, I should say. Got the all-terrain. That's not it. That is also not it. I don't understand. Oh, I needed to make a bulb first. Okay. Okay, what color combination sounds good? Red and yellow, red and green. Ah, no, it's not going to be the Christmas car. Red and black. I put a decal on. Warning, matching paint. Oh. Am I still short a panel? And I promise, I'm not just salty because I can't figure out how to get the basketball into the hoop. Yeah! Praise the wave. I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to praise the wave because I alone know the true secret of it. And it represents nothing. What do you think? Oh, I can't put a decal on my bumper. Where did I have this before? There we go. Man, red and... Okay, because red and blue makes me think of Spider-Man. And I don't think I want a Spider-Man car. Red and evergreen, maybe. Red and yellow. Red and brown? Yeah, red and brown. Red and brown. Let's see. Excuse me. It's brown, right? Oh god, is that the same color? Oops. Find a more, sheer brown. Nah, red and gold. Red and gold. What do you think? Horrific? Does it look like a taxi? Complete with the red splashes. That's not too bad.
But then making me leave. I was waiting at the house for you to come back. So someone would be here. But then making me leave and I didn't know you okay for you. They said it's not safe here.
Do I do the back? No, surely not. No. The back will be red. Crap, which one's red? This one. Ooh, red on red's rough. Let's change that. Let's go for a darker. Maybe black. Not bad. Oh no. Okay, I can get behind that. Go before Mad Hat roasts my color skills. Like 2 more of those. What else do I need? I got a, I need a backseat battery. Oh, you're already in there. I'm glad we had this talk. Lead acid battery. Leak resistant fuel tank, which is nice. Tank won't spill a single drop. Interesting. But having an expanded backseat tank's nice. Got side stuff. Hydro generator's nice. Eventually I want to start getting these like amp engines. Oh, maybe not that one. A limb chipped engine. I don't have any Olympium, and I don't think I've ever seen Olympium, so need to temper my ambition a little bit. Oh well. Let's pick a route. Let's get on the road. We adventure. Alright, cool. So we want to go here. Return to Serum. Yeah, but what about this? I cannot scan? Yeah, but what about that one? Fair enough, we're going here. Just want to be a breeze. We'll be aggressive when it comes to picking stuff up. Ooh, we're looking good. Do we have any quirks? I don't have the ability to look for them. I think there is a quirk that something is happening to make my trunk open. Perhaps... like shifter. Shifter... toggles... trunk opens. Nope. Absolutely none of them. Awesome. I'm glad we had this talk. Maybe the problem is that I keep forgetting to close my trunk, and I'm not willing to admit that. Boink. Hello, UV car. Alright. Get the show on the road. Yeah. I do like the idea of just flooring it as soon as you hit the road. Perpetual stability. Take all the time you need. Oh. I mean, if we're gonna do it easy mode. Go this way. This would be like a stroll, a walk in the park. Where you get all the little
Orb thingies.
junkyard, huh? Yeah, we're changing that. Not that I dislike the song, it's just that is not what I wanted to hear that second. Howdy, howdy. How you doing, Theonomy? How's the day treating you? So, okay. I like Void Train. It's a good game, but the gameplay does not change up enough to do that. I was playing by myself. It's much more fun with other people. But no, I don't want to go by any means saying Void Train is a bad game. I just think that it drags the story on a little bit longer. And if you're just playing by yourself, then it kind of drags there. Oh, you're co-oping that one? See? Okay. Actually, maybe if that's the case, do you have a different perspective? Because you're co-oping it? What's your take on it? So far. Day is good. Looking forward to co-op day. Oh, hell yeah. Is Void Train what you're playing for co-op, or do you guys switch it about? Once again, I'm sorry for the million questions. I just pick one. We're confused about what the story is. That's not abnormal. The story is a little bit vague. I'm kind of a lore fiend, so... Oh, the paint glows. I like it. I completely forgot the side stuff. Yo, I'm doing pretty good. Got off work. Playing this. Getting, we just finished the DLC, so I'm in an amazing mood. I just realized we have limited storage, so... I don't know, I'm cranky about that. But we're now back from, like, super hard to, like, very beginning of the game, so... coming in a position where... I've limited what I'm willing to listen to. Yeah. Pond is nice. Oh, nice. Finally getting some winter conditions. I've decided to take all the credit to that. I want to play Thea. Dropped Game Pass, so I will need to buy it. Wait, Thea, as in like the, Thea the Awakening? Woohoo! Heck yeah, I've noticed that too. It's always nice when it's a little frosty. Meeting minutes? Ooh. Celebration of the founding of SSR, or SRR. What our future will look like, to address Dr. by Ophelia Turner. Agreed regular monthly meetings, Friday evenings. Stanley Robinson will take notes. Future minutes, AOB, matters arise. Tea cake tasting, courtesy of visiting professor, Sir Anthony Gould. It's the ultimate shiny. Exactly. The entire game. Sorry, so wait. The entire game is in, like, Thea, the Awakening? Sorry, I think that's the part. I know I'm hanging up on that part, but I just want to make sure we're on the same page. be my nitro boost.
Its huge trees of cedar, its blue waters and white sands.
There we go. Oh. There we go. Wait, why is this on? My engine was off. Dash that. Oh, I gotcha. Nah, it's all good. Take your time. I really shouldn't get hung up on a single detail. You'll get it when you can. Ah! Okay, a little lightning's good for you. Okay, there's an opportunity to get a little bit of audio lore. Gonna be a little conservative on the fuel. I can't tell if this is radioactive. I'm gonna say probably. Like with a little dust floating around. I think that's what that means. Yep, that's precisely what that means. Hell yeah. What's a little radiation among friends? Always heard the most preposterous lies about radiation. Person can survive 26 chest x-rays a year. They should have to. I'll play this game. Oh, I understand. No, this game is really fun. This game is really fun. I did do a little bit of a gripe for this one, whereas as a survival craft game, it does have a lacking aspect of the fact that the entire purpose of the game is to gather resources. And to gather the resources, you have to actually, there we go. You are in my bag, right? Yeah. In order to gather the resources, you build tools, and the tools are for gathering resources. So you get to this point where you have no reason to collect things and no reason to build things.
How do you force
because you've maximized
100,000 people out of their homes without facing major resistance? Even if you're the United States government, facing down what's being peddled as the greatest threat our nation has ever faced, the answer is you don't. This is Frequency File, Episode 3, The Human Cost.
The human cost. Where's my car?
Last episode, I reported all the cold, hard facts I could get my hands on. If you missed that episode, here's the summary. There wasn't much. Now, we jump tracks to the stories of the people, to knit together old records and eyewitness accounts to form some fabric of the true story. Whoever's job it was at ARDA to suppress stories did a really good job. What they did to keep that sheer number of people from talking, and then to smear the stories that did come out, was a masterstroke of obfuscation. Unfortunately for ARDA, the cases that made it all the way to court became public record. And the facts were these.
ARDA played nice at first with a generous relocation package. They offered cold, hard cash and built sprawling housing complexes in nearly every state to resettle the former residents. These new communities were built as idyllic, white picket-fenced neighborhoods where you were sure to be surrounded by all-American families who shared your same values, while enjoying the benefits of government-subsidized grocery stores, school districts, and manicured public parks. Not a bad deal for the looks of things. When it came to the holdouts, the people who wouldn't leave for any amount, things got ugly.
Why did my tire just
But
pop?
in the end, the government won out, as it always does. And while the government has the sovereign right to seize private property, the Fifth Amendment mandates just compensation be paid for it. But it doesn't specify when or how this compensation be made. And many dissenters ended up with nothing through good old loopholes and bureaucracy.
Okay.
Some of whom are still pursuing their claims to this day. But the chilling thing is, those left with empty
Pockets consider themselves lucky. There's a saying they mutter amongst themselves under their breath, that at least they had the luck to not live in Sierram.
Sierram, huh? Okay, what do I need for a sealing kit? Done. Boom! Flat's fixed. Okay, see, the problem was me. I totally keep forgetting to close this door. Cool, so let's go get that energy and get to Sierra. So, what do you tell me? If what do you see about this game that is appealing to you? Or at least from your take. I was into this game as I saw the commercial, just because I live in the Pacific Northwest. I love it, and it's basically they just sold it as like a roguelike driving simulator, and it is. I do like the little lore news reports. They had a really good touch to the world. Let's go break that stability. Sir? That's not good. Yeah, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, no kid. Nice. Which state? Washington. I don't know why I had to think about that. Gotta check out that junkyard. There is a hurricane on its way. Oh, no kid. Nice. Yeah, I've always been a California kid myself. But I live here now. It's great. Vancouver, nice. Yeah, I live up in a closer to Seattle. More north, but wow. There we go. Nice, we got the same timing. Oh, no kidding? Nice. Bellingham's a cool town. I've been there before. Spent some time there. It's really fun. Know some good peeps up there. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to turn my car in such a way that I can fuel. Ow. There we go. Always got to top up. Because there's like a mournful Vuvuzela in the distance. Somebody's got like the spooky engine in here. I say with my bolt painted car. Okay, make a note, folks. I'm guessing the dashboard is when power's off, dashboard lights on? This is the closest thing I can think of. Also, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to a storm. I can see that storm. Oh dear. Oh my god, what am I getting into? Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna not drive into it. We good? Do we gotta brace ourselves? Well, this ain't so bad. Okay. Okay, okay. A fell wind's blowing. Oh dear. Okay, let's ride this one out. Okay. Do I ride it out or do we keep going? I mean, it's literally blowing me into a tree, so. Yikes. We got a broadside. I wonder what it takes to actually maximize a health bar here. Yeah, that's fun. Coffee grounds on my coffee. Nasty. You have to clean out the machine. Yeah. I'll wash that out with some water. Ah, there we go. Like I was eating dirt. There we go. What's a little windstorm, right? Don't see much evidence of a junkyard. I just see a car. I don't really think that counts. Oh, we move on. I was playing this and didn't understand what to do at a point. Got frustrated. Yeah, that is actually... This is my second attempt in this game. The first time, I got pretty close to the end and then it kind of died off from there. Mind you, it was like very early when I started streaming. But I can totally understand. It's not that... what to do is sometimes unclear, but it's also just kind of like... It does drag on like a couple extra levels than it should. But it's still a great game. The story's cool. And, of course, I mean, your character's a silent protagonist, so the story sort of just kind of happens. And you're more of a silent witness to it. Dead end, do not enter. What? Couldn't figure out how to repair the anomalies in the car. Oh, yeah, that part is rough. Because you have to, like, pay attention to how your car's acting odd. And sometimes there's, like, anomalies and, yeah, I have no idea what they are. But so far, they don't really prevent you from going. It's just your car has a weird quirk. And sometimes the individual pieces get permanent anomalies and you have to replace them. So keep that in mind. All right, what do we got? Got one of yous. One of you, one of you,
There's a
one of
whole
you.
lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters.
Okay.
It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others.
Oh, I'm in
It's
there.
the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra
Ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector.
Okay.
Mind swinging by and finding one?
Sure. Yeah, I'll get right on that. A bioluminescent lantern. So mind you, I'm at the very beginning of the game with like endgame stuff. Which, while amusing... Oh, I got a huge radiation spike back there. Ah! There's mannequins everywhere! And lightning everywhere! Ow. I am wearing a lot of lightning-resistant clothing. I do like the idea, though, when you pull out the stabilizers, more and more anomalies just start popping up because, of course, it destabilizes. All right, what do we got? That don't work. Well, I mean, I see the objective, but I'm going to bypass the objective until more stuff to grab. Yeah. But yeah, I like the idea that we're simultaneously fixing and wrecking the world. Actually, I really do need that lead. That's what we're here for. None of these are lead. Got more yellow. Hey! Hey! Get away from my car. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I have a teched up grinder, and one of the advantages is it teleports everything directly into my trunk, which makes me happy. A little bit of a bummer that I got this gigantic seed in here, but you know what? We're committing to it. You couldn't figure out how... Oh, yeah. You already wrote that. I don't know why I keep thinking it moves in the corner of my eye. Right, save a place for me. Okay, I do not need to get there in the car. Hey, fuel. Sure, that'll become relevant soon. And more lightning. Now. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not shock my car. Also, next time I see a fuel tanker, remind me I need to scan it. As well as this Arda truck. Arda Investigator. I do not need that. I will take these. Do not need that. I will take these. Go get him. All right, next. Now let's hit the objective. Why not? This is beginning game stuff. I don't need this much. You gotta play the objective. Can only milk it for so long. Did I really run all that way just to pass it? This is tower? Looks
The
like it
towers
up.
are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is
4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
4735.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Huh. You just have to sit there and watch weirdness all day. I can imagine that being very stressful after a while, but kind of cool in a way. Like, no matter what, you have to bear witness to anomalies, things that shouldn't exist. What am I looking for? Scan the stabilizer map. I did it.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Thank you.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Okay, exit area via stabilized, yada yada yada. Oh, access road. Interesting. That's not what I anticipated. Let's go get some more energy. The problem with these tower roads are they're one way. That can be kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. I do gotta pay attention to my battery though. I may have a gigantic battery in my back seat. However, if I'm not careful, my lights will eventually drain it. I mean, we did just go through the mountain area. I feel like I can tackle anything. All right. Woo. Come on. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Uh-oh. Nope, that is not a road. So much as a cliff. That would get me to the bottom of the ravine really quickly. But there, it's not a gradual move. Ooh, they got lead panels there. Hello, nurse. There we go. Yeah, give me the lead. What I like to see. Look at that. Got lead for days. God, that anomaly is cool. Oh, hello, car. Been neglectful. I appreciate your affection, and I affect you back. Aha! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta scan it. Radiation be damned. Please? Thank you. It's not good for my health. Radiation just slowly destroys my car. This entire place is radioactive. This is insane. What is happening? Okay. Yes, I understand. Everything here looks weird. And yet, I'm gonna make it worse. I'm slapping myself with the door. Get me out of here. I only know hell for Yako. Oh, you mean the Animaniacs? Hell yeah, that's where I learned it. Animaniacs are like my generation. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Yeah, I don't think I appreciated the Animaniacs until I was a much older. Although, to be fair, as a kid, I really enjoyed Freakazoid. Now that is a show. Running in his underwear, Freakazoid, Freakazoid. Holds his hands above his head. Whoosh! And he just runs around. Yuck to Bellingham. What? No. It was yuck as in I had coffee grounds in my coffee. And I basically just consumed them. Oh, driving next to train tracks, that can't be safe. Like, coffee is great, but when it's solid, it's less so. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's got a slightly damaged headlight. We can fix that. We're hitting a switchback. Father used to own one of those Bellingham coffee shops. No kid. That's kind of cool. So you kind of grew up with a bunch of coffee, huh? Where is this road taking me? So did that increase or decrease your appreciation of coffee, though? That's the important question. Didn't like coffee till you're 20? Yep, that tracks. I'm sorry, did my tire just go flat again? What is this world coming to? I mean, I know I made the tire, but who the hell makes these things? There we go. Exit area. Okay. Onwards to the stabilizer, which I'm going to pull out and put into my car. I very much know the difference between good and bad coffee on the first sip, so I enjoy quality coffee. I mean, that's nice. When it comes to, like, the quality stuff. I mean, I've grown to... I mean, I just like coffee. I drink it. It's good.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Here's what I need. We got a flat, so I need a sealing kit. And I need a little bit of putty. Make that. Gonna putty the lights.
It's my turn to give you an explanation.
Okay.
About the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded. Because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was
Assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius.
Okay.
It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
A temporary burst of widespread insanity. Sign me up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a big fan of dark roast, but I drink black coffee, so I actually really like, you know, nice, harsh, and bitter coffee. You haven't acquired a taste for charcoal? What? What tastes like charcoal? And be careful, you're talking to somebody who's tried charcoal. Don't ask why. fuel. Oof. We are not doing on fuel. Other cup. A bowl of black coffee is called a black hole. I like that. It's basically, is this coffee cup like a big one that, you know, it literally fills two... Oh my god, what is happening? Like, you know, 2 cups is a pot. I've had those. Well, dark coffee is roasted more, so I can only assume it tastes less like coffee and more like something burnt. It has that kind of smoky taste, yeah. I get you. Gonna go easy on our engine. But no, I get it. Sometimes it's the darker stuff gets like super bitter. But I've always liked bitter things. So yeah, I don't drink a ton now, but like back when I did, when I was younger, I did prefer kind of a, you know, the Imperial Stout. Not that big, but close. It was back when coffee shops had cool and unique dishes. Oh, that's cool. You mean to tell me they don't still have cool and unique dishes? I feel like you've been lacking on coffee shops. Or maybe a little spoiled on them, as basically you grew up with a standard in mind. And don't get me wrong, I've had the same experience when it comes to food. My entire life has been
30 seconds of
surrounded by giant
sure
fish.
didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
I like that laughing. Okay. Okay. So this is the kind of mission that it starts introducing you to the characters. Now, for the life of me, I cannot remember any of their names. That is a weakness of mine. Doesn't mean I'm not invested in the characters, it just means that their names didn't stick. I'm like Teflon. Hello. What be you, man? A beating heart, you say? Relatable.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some
New way of using limb to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. And where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial
sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens for
Okay,
this trip has perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or
Tobias.
a portal?
And then Francis is the third guy. I'm gonna remember this now that I know it's a weakness.
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
So Francis, no, not Francis, Tobias is a big conspiracy theorist nut. He was the head of, I think, janitorial for Arda, and he refused to leave. Francis was the research assistant. He's the softer, higher pitch voice. Oppie is the head researcher who kind of came up with this instability stuff. And I'm gonna remember that. Damn it. I'm doing it. I'm plugging in the suspense of disbelief. And I'm in. Hook, line, and sinker. How best to classify the store, SSR equipment, and journals. Suitable social clubs for meetings. It will not exclude Dr. Ophelia Turner. Lacks formal structure. Country clubs, academies, golf venues, off limits to Ophelia Turner. Dr. Ophelia Turner shall be responsible for storing and maintaining equipment. Robinson shall be responsible for minute taking and record keeping. Local cider tasting, courtesy of Dr. Henry F.W. Mulligan. Sounds like a party guy. Where's my car? Wow.
Hey, Oppie. You've never cared about any of the soul
pretty much.
superstitions. So
Ridiculous, but I mean, I guess
what's in this for you?
unreality.
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you. So yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
Okay, so they're at odds with each other.
To hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever!
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier, when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old man. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Okay.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But
Why are
we're
you
better
mad
off
at me?
without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
Well, I mean, I feel like I got pulled into their drama. We are the driver. We are the driver. But we're the silent protagonists. We have no input whatsoever. We just have the road forward. That's one thing I like about games like this. I mean, there's something about, like, a silent protagonist has a goal, and they're secretly... yeah, exactly. But the silent protagonist, in the gameplay terms, has a role. Basically, they're, in a way, designed to make you more immersed into a game. Because if the character has no character, right, then it's more of a lens for you to implant your own personality. Implant yourself into there, right? So we're more inclined to think, I mean, not universally, I get it, but we are more inclined to think, oh yeah, they're talking to me rather than talking to a character. No, I'm resorting to siphoning fuel, but it's what I do. It's what I like. But there's a flaw when it comes to silent protagonists. Is all this stuff is happening around them, and they have nothing to say? Really? No emotion? No response? No nothing? And like all this interaction, they get like, you know, we have a connection. And then we haven't said a goddamn word this whole game. It's especially funny when they maintain the silent protagonist, and then somehow you develop a relationship with a character. Like Half-Life 2 is the perfect example of that. It's Gordon Freeman says nothing. And then you got like interpersonal dialogue and like stuff like that. It happens. It happens. Not one word was spoken. But it's exactly as absurd as it sounds. Ooh, blowtorch. Must be freaking Christmas. I will take that, thank you very much. I'm gonna put you in here. And you in here. Yeah, I got enough space. Am I tripping? Where was I? Okay. Actually, that blowtorch can have immediate utility. Can have immediate utility. Oh. Moving on. I don't know. When it comes to like characters like that, there is that suspense of disbelief, but if you really think about it, it's how absurd it is. And don't get me started when it comes to like, you know, hero prophecies. Ah, you're the hero that the fortune is foretold. Like, am I? Just some random dude. What do you mean I'm the hero? You were waiting for me this whole time. You didn't solve it yourself. Okay, my trunk's like full. I do not want to go through the tunnel right now, because that will take me off my path. Shaky car syndrome? No! Okay, what's a little electricity among friends? Okay. Got those goofy little rabbits dancing around. Oh, this is bad. Ah. We're okay. No wonder I get flat tires. Oh, you got gas? No? Alright. What are you trading for? That's gears for thermal sap, but eventually I'm going to be able to, like, I'm drowning in this stuff. Oh yeah, prophecies. We aren't going to send someone more qualified because it's fated. Now let's force fate and worry that it won't come true and pretend this guy is fated and might somehow not do it. I know, right? But I mean, that's the kind of the thing too, because it's like, I mean, it's, in my mind, a very weak storytelling thing because it suggests a world cannot function without the protagonist's interaction, right? It's like nobody is truly going to do anything until...
We're in business. The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear. But I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there.
Okay.
Fast.
Time to go. We're driving to that thing. Turning the car on and driving to that thing. Well, that doesn't sound good. Yep, that's on its way. Ah, crap. I've killed the stability. See that wall? It wants me dead. Oh, that is going fast. That is going real fast. Oh, dear. Crap. I think this game did the whole prophecy thing okay. Whereas they didn't suggest that I am the prophecy. They gave kind of a plot device that already existed in the world, or at least they suggested that it did, and happened many times. We just happened to be the latest one. And therefore, we made the car a special character, speaking of which, and not necessarily us, which is nice. Well, that's closing it fast. It's closing it real fast. We gotta go. Very much like not to be ripped to pieces, thank you. As reality descends upon me. Oh, shit! Well, that's bad. Please, please, please warp. Warp harder. Like me. Come on now. This is why you don't text and drive. And yeah, like, maybe the main character is only one who can kill the guy because magic and fate, but no one said anything about being unable to lock the bad guy up and just recruit the prophesied one as an executioner. Exactly! Eyes on the road, don't tell me what to do.
Nice work
I'm
out
just
there.
kidding.
The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing.
You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Oh, I forgot to turn off my lights. Mid-zone crossing. We got zone 2. Eyes off the road. I like your strategy. Like, fine, do whatever you want. Just survive. Looks like a bunch of bananas. Alright, neon rocket sign. I already got one. That would be that thing. I will not add doubles. Sorry, pink paint? Are you for real? Sie Bethen, Kiev, Iv, Nyarkzieks, Div, Kirk, Kiev, Iv, Ricken Uber. Yeah, I'm not reading the whole thing. That was a dramatic retelling. I don't know if you guys ever saw Twin Peaks. I only saw it recently, that's why it's currently in my mind, but they had this scene where they had the small man just who speaks backwards. Yes, this is my sister. Look at this. Tires in good condition? No. I do like how it sets you up to be ready for the next run. Let's top ourselves up. I feel like a blowtorch in a tire sounds like a really bad idea. God, it's so nice to be able to just repair my stuff. Harmonic stuff, well, fun for a while. Wasn't my favorite mechanic. Excuse me? I have a bald tire? What is this? No wonder it kept popping. Well, there goes that. Make another one. A brew torch. I'm out of marsh eggs. I'll probably be picking those up like crazy. Fine, fine. Alright, last time I played, I kind of capped myself out on the putty because I was so low on chemicals always. Unreliable, huh? That's bothersome. We'll make us a new wheel. We got resources, we gotta use them. Slather up some putty. Look at that. Just slap it on. I didn't realize my fuel can was empty. There we go. Hey, Theomi! Are you waving farewell? I hope you have a wonderful day. Or hello, either one. Alright, teal. I do not need 3 teal. Oh, looking through the channel points? Oh, hell yeah. That's one of those things that I do need to add more on. I had this thought back when, before I was absolutely drowned with work, to do a channel point specific to the games I'm playing. I do think I'm going to be picking that back up as time goes on. Just simply because I am slowly, over time, going to be getting more time to stream. But we're not there yet. It's going to be a couple months till then. But that's the goal. I am a goal-oriented individual. How does one get more time to stream? There's lots of ways. The main one is don't work. No, I have a full-time job and stuff like that. And, I mean, I work the majority of my day. It's it's kind of bonkers how much that is. And it takes a lot of time away from this, but yeah. It's hard for me to say out loud. I'm actually a workaholic. I actually like working. Easy, next. I mean, that's it. You basically just have to make time for it. And that's my goal. I want to devote more time to it. Carbon fiberglass. You don't say. Yeah, we can actually get a roof rack. Finally. Yeah! Come here, car. Let's do it. Yay. Yeah, it's one thing I have learned is basically you get exactly as much. I mean, maybe that's not necessarily true, but you get basically as much as what you put into something. So if you want to grow more, you want to put more into it, you got to put in the time. And that's my goal, is to, quote, put in the time. That's right, this thing's gonna, like, take out my chest. Power grips, nice. Woo. That's also another general rule, I'd say. Is basically, if you ever want something to be good, you gotta put the work in. Like, there's no dabbling, there's no dipping your toes in. The more work you put in, the more you'll get out of it, basically. And, I mean, if you want to accomplish big things, you gotta put big labor into it. It's really a test to kind of see if you can. Hear you, man. Why 2026 has decided to stop work at a certain time and go stream. Hell yeah! Oh, do you work at home? I actually, with my job, I have to, like, go to work. To a physical place. But then again, my work is people. Wednesdays are co-op? Hell yeah! I do the same thing on Saturdays. Oh, we have received all of the batteries. Okay, next is going to be this stuff. That's for the unstables. Okay, we've got all batteries. Trunk stuff. The trunk in a trunk. I dash and you're building a business from scratch? Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations on building your own business. That is not easy. If you don't mind my asking and you don't want to share and don't mind sharing it, what do you do? You know. That change what I can make? It did. Ooh, la la. Junction bypass kit. Hell yeah. That being built into my machine. Oh, that looks radioactive. Oh, that looks really radioactive. Sorry, when you said dash, I didn't actually realize you meant like DoorDash. Cool. That's actually seems like a cool way to make money. Insulated jumpsuit? You don't say. I am out of fabric and rubber. Good times. Yeah, I'm not quite at power grip tires yet. Roof XL battery. All right. Anchor energy converter. No. Hydro generator. Electricity. I have so much new stuff. Trying to figure out what I need. Like gas reservoir. It's directly on top of the roof. Not an elegant solution. I mean, if I don't have roof storage... Oh yeah, if I don't have roof storage, we're stacking a gas can on there. Let's do it. Did I not make it? What happened? Yeah, buddy. Let's see what we got. That is just a barrel on the roof. That is just a barrel on the roof. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Tank is very full, and I should never run out. For now. Well, let's get ready for the next run. Okay, we got our gas can. We got our putty. We got these. Got our backups. Little stuff's a little worse for wear. That side storage. That's what you need. Side storage. 2 of them. What would this be characterized as? Buddy? This? Let's see. I'm so low on everything. Storage. There we go. Oh god! I don't have the fabric? Of all goddamn things? Okay, fine. I understand. I'm not panicking. Was it Y? Yeah. Organization goes a long way. Or was it T? Yeah, Y sword. I'm gonna take a stack of metal, though. Just in case I see, what's her name? Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. Let's de-harmonics my, car. Let's get a, let's get the tried and trues. Got a little astrogator. We'll get the UFO. Go-kart steering wheel. I love it. Although I kind of do just want a steering wheel. Let's do the astral shifter. Like the castle. You could say Scrappy Gladiator. Astropunk. Oops. Okay, there's a bunch of these. Do the Bigfoot coffee. Delightful. Woohoo! What is still damaged? I don't see it. Where's the damage? How am I possibly at 97%? I guess that counts. We need to get some more fabric. That's what we're going to be doing. This is a resource gathering trip. We're going to capitalize on that. Oh, yeah. See where we're going. Ooh, we go here. Can I click it? We do a dangerous run? Maybe go here? Not scanned. Find a way through the wall. Nice. This way it is. Take the high road to get your destination faster. That's a highway. Shocking speed. Electric damage gives car a jolt of speed. Delightful. Cloud anomalies are plentiful. Perpetual stability. Nice. Oh, we're going through there, let's be fair. I have not scanned it, however. I build by hand, install and remove real estate. Oh, no kidding. Nice. That's not easy work. Good for you for doing that. That's awesome. All right. We're doing it. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a failure. There's a part of me that wants to do this until I perfect it. There's another part of me that realizes I should get the show on the road. Yeah, to hell with that. The hell are you? You can live there if you don't cause any problems. Old Biz was vinyl, auto wrapping. Wrist can't do that. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it sucks when you're trying to, you know. No. Actually, we're just doing the game. The DLC was completely separate. But I've never actually finished the story. But how it was organized is it kind of cut me out of the normal progress. And then now that's what we're doing. Now we're doing the story mode. And then they also got a roguelike section called Expeditions, which I heard was really cool. And they get, like, insanely dangerous. And let me tell you, that has got my attention. So here's what we're going to do. Speaking of insanely dangerous, we're going to go up here, down here. That's eventually going to lead here? Maybe. I mean, this is leading to the wall, right? Danger! That's right. The greatest discoveries were never made by being safe. That is 3, 4 of those things. Almost clouds, huh? We'll keep an eye out for that. Now the goal is to get as much fabric, first of all, before I forget. As much fabric as possible. But on top of that, additionally, find that chaos energy. Look, what if I told you? I just blew up a conga line. What'd they drop? They dropped plastic. Fair enough. Get a gigantic fuel tank. Now, there are some effects later in the game that are pretty dangerous, like fuel evaporation, like car betrayal is something that's in the game. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't 100% understand what it means that if your car betrays you, but I'm trying to be as nice to my car as possible to avoid that. Okay, so it looks like there's 3 of them in a ravine. This might be a hell of a... What is that? Oh, good. Radiation. Why did... Let's get out of the radiation, shall we? My curiosity has left me. I mean, after all the trees you slam into, you can't imagine why you might want a new driver. I mean, it's true, but it's gotta know we're in this together. What the hell is that? This is a bubbling, bouncing boulder? You guys go play with that. I want to look at this. It's pufferfish. Often rumors of the activity evolution zone. Makes a funny noise. What the hell are you? Oh, that's harmful. Okay, okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. It doesn't have better options. But I'm spoiling it. It's true. But I also might slightly think that I don't think the car cares whether it has better options or not. It will choose me or not. Abusive, you just don't yet understand why running you into trees is the highest form of love. It's the highest form of survival, if anything. I didn't purposely run it through trees. I was just driving through a forest. Oh, God. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We got several of these little doodads. Turn off light to conserve battery. Ah! Make a note! Make a note! Make a note. Turn lights off. Or lights are off. Dashboard lights up. Don't listen to your friend. They don't know this kind of love. I think they're lucky not to know that kind of love. Yeah, that's the observation part that I was speaking of. You gotta pay attention. Now, the problem is, I gotta get through this adventure and remember that. I don't like how this is rumbling in my face. I do like how that glows. Like an angry tiger. Go for the second one. There's 4! It is so dark. You know, it was daytime when I started. I'll have you know. That is a deep, dense fog. Steady. This isn't creepy at all. Like, if I see a silhouette of, like, Bigfoot walking around, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yep, just decreasing stability, no big deal. It's what I do, it's what I like, this is who I am. So I'll grab that, then we'll drive this way. Yeah. A lot of this is route planning. Because I mean, really, at the end of the day, the game is to get from point A to point B. Actually, is it that dark on my screen? Holy crap, you guys can't see anything. The gamma's a little higher on my monitor, but... I know I do play a lot of dark games, but I don't realize that the darkness is somewhat umbral. What am I walking here? It's like the very world itself is roaring in anguish when I pull one of these out. Anguish, I say. Give me spooky music. Is that coming from the orb? Let's get the F out of here. Okay, so yeah, I get this sideway, head up, whip around, that's the goal. There. Now I keep looking to see if like my fuel has made any noticeable dent. Pro tip, it has not. I have a lot of little pips. What is that? Let's not drive in that. I missed the way. I got so set on driving on the road that I'm like, yeah, okay. Look, car. That tree was nothing. What's a tree between you and I? We have something going. You're a vehicle, I'm a driver. We're two peas in a pod. That is not the emergency brake. Whoops. I got it backwards. Usually I have space as brake and shift as boost. Not so. And yes, I am aware that I can change it myself. But god damn it, I'm gonna be stubborn. Okay, car. It's okay. You got a good bumper on you. That's not great. Alright, we're making progress. I mean, we're blasting down a dirt road, but damn. Yeah. Nailed it. Also got like no fabric. Alright, off to the next junction. Turn the page again. Yep, high centered. Now we're talking. right. Next. I do not know what we're up against. We're gonna find out. Boy, howdy, we're gonna find out. We're gonna get there, we're gonna do a little bit of car maintenance, and then we're gonna be getting the show on the road. Scrapping trunks. My bar is less destructive. Oh, I didn't know that. I usually skip to the whole scrapping thing. And just claim angry abducters. Oh, overcharged electricity and swift storm. All of that sounds bad. What are we doing? We got fuel. We got fire. We got zappa zappa zap. I'm here. I need to be here. Gas station's good. Do I want to get this? The swift storm. Yeah, let's hustle and get here. Okay, so these guys being angry might be a problem. I declare away with thee. Shoot! Ah, crap. What are you doing on my car? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we got tire poppers. Those are actually the most dangerous thing I am up against. Oh, that is a hell of a glare. Oh, we got a speed boost thing. Away! What is happening? Thing just zipped right by me. I hope that gas station, maybe some of those houses might have some fabric for me. Yeah! Woohoo! No, 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 no. It's not the brake. Okay, this is a radioactive gas station. Noted. We'll make it quick. Get some snacks. What do we got? What do we got? Give me a till. Fabric, good. Spectacular. The potato chip. Oh, the potato cup. Excuse me. There's something haunting by just seeing a soda in the receiving tray. Oh, that's bad. That means the zone's destabilizing and we gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna take the whole we gotta go thing seriously. Oh, cheap viewers. Away with thee. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. We do not want to tempt fate. Got a long road ahead of us. I spent all this time in a risky zone just to blitz out of it. Alright. This way! I'm assuming this is gonna make a path. So I hope you notice, every time we click one of those things, it gives us an hour, the amount of hours it takes to get into the zone, which is impressive. Like a 3-hour drive, they say. Okay, okay, this ain't bad. It's nice. Mountain Road. 600 logbooks. Shocking speed. Okay, okay. Wait, doozy to get the hell out of here. Hey, it's raining. Nice. Nice light rain. Sunny day. Oh, an Arctic truck. That's usually good loot. Oh, that's a gas truck. Even better. Load me up. Woohoo! Not the loot I was looking for, but I'll take it. Excuse me? Yeah, I think I heard a bear. What alarms me is I do not see a bear. I see radiation, though, so we're moving. We are going to boogie. A bear or a monster? A bear is a monster! I don't want to meet a bear. I mean, I kind of do. I think at least once in my life, it doesn't have to be a living bear, it doesn't have to be an angry bear or a wild bear. But I do want to pet a bear, at least once in my life. I can only imagine how nice the bear fur would be. Do you think said bear would enjoy being scratched behind the ears? Maybe under the chin? Okay, there are so many tire poppers around. Yeah, we're trying to get through this back road, but I'm gonna get a little loop-de-loop. So there are no exit roads. That's insane. Oh, we just need more Arda energy. I understand now. No! No! That was my tire. Your dog is like a black bear. She likes ear scratches. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, how do you know that black bears like ear scratches? Or are you saying that your dog is like a black bear, period, and likes ear scratches? Whoa. We have a pop tire. Let's get a sealing kit. Takes rubber, and I need that. That sounds cute. What kind of dog do you have? I guess how it's an energy beam. Bernese Mountain Dog. Damn! That is not a small dog. Sounds cute. I like big dogs. Ooh, buildings, hey? Don't mind if I do. Alright, we got a little bit of a campground. I like it. Let me in. Yeah, fabric motherload. How about that rubber? We need the rubber. I like how they locked these sheds from the outside. Like, what if somebody's inside here? Like, I understand it's probably incredibly drafty with all these broken windows and boarded up things, but I mean, you know, I think it'd be good for a summer night. Oh, convenience store, I like it. Break the phone. No one's calling out. Look, chainsaw carved bear. That's awesome. There's a lot of people around here who do that. I think it's pretty impressive. The hell kind of bathroom is this? Is this an outhouse inside? Does that make it an in-house? Alright, let's go before I lose my car. My battery's topped off due to the constant drizzle. I like it. No! I believe the thing's underneath me. Alright. Now I know what I must do. Turn on the windshield wipers. Oh, forgot to turn the car off. Alright, let's get some energy. Way down here. Oh, this looks like a mudslide. Interesting. What are you? Yeah, no. Yeah, you're dehydrated? No. Not until I'm in the swampland. In which case I can just toss it in the river and call it good. It'll be overhydrated. Time to go. Okay, could you stop making a wall? Could you stop? Okay, to hell with you. Ow. When you can't go around, it's time to go through. There we go. I noticed the rain stopped. That's bad for my battery. Then you go along here, and then we got motherload when it comes to a, stop that. When it comes to, the things. You know, the things. Oh, God. Get through the expansion wall, huh? It is nice. It is kind of amusing when it seems like the anomalies are actually malicious. Like they're actually out there to do you harm. It makes for an interesting challenge, I think. Especially when you consider the fact that it's just like, okay, they're just happening in the world that you just happen to be in, right? But at the same time, it's just like, okay, you are pursuing me. There is a will and seeking my demise. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give it to me. Yeah.
Kill crocodiles because in Florida there's crocodiles and alligators, and then there's crocodiles. I'll tell you something.
What?
If you actually do that, or you see somebody do something,
This is creepy and adorable at the same time.
want money. You just say stop. You do not want to do that because they can actually snap at you. My mom got snapped by a crocodile. Her whole thing and
It's like a child's book report about, no, don't hurt the crocodiles. Right, and then something will happen to you. So they're saying crocodiles are dangerous when they're afraid. I thought. And you're going to get dehydrated, and then more blood is going to fall out, because blood is liquid. Nailed it, kid. You nailed it. Followed someone last week, and need to unfollow. Oh, you don't? I gotcha. I mean, I'm personally not against it, but I don't participate in it myself. But I hear ya. The expedition? Maybe. We'll see how far we get with this one. We still got a little bit of this level to do, some repairs. I mean, maybe I can get a level done in, like, an hour. Yeah, let's do an expedition. It'll be the first level, so we'll see how that goes, but... Whoa! I just don't like it being promoted. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I tend to mostly agree. Streams probably should be for a little bit of an older audience. Slightly older. Maybe not like children. What is happening? But then again, that's just old me talking. Get away from my car! Oh god! Oh god! Car, get back here! Get back here! Well, that happened. Hey, go be angry over here. Alright, car, you just sit tight. My greed's calling. Poor card was scared. It's like, oh, I got shocked with lightning. It's like, you have lightning resistance. Why? Why are you afraid? Let's do some good old-fashioned looting. It's just like a horse. I believe it. You know, horses always kind of freak me out as a kid. They're gigantic, and I don't understand how herbivores think. Which may sound like an odd statement, but it's like, when it comes to carnivores and predatory animals and stuff like that, I understand where their mind's at. I understand that, given the opportunity, they will eat me. But because it's more convenient and I feed them, they show me affection. But something whose entire life is dedicated to being afraid? I don't know how that works. That and they make the sound of nightmares in the nighttime. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I remember this one campsite I went to years ago. It was nice. It's one of the few campsites you can go to that has like horse paddocks in the actual campsites, which is awesome, I think. But so some people kind of, you know, they hooked up their horses, they went, you know, went to sleep in their tent, you know, had a good time. But then, like, we're in our little campsite, and in the distance, we just hear this horrific whinnying, like, you know, just grunting sounds. Like, what is happening? In the middle of the woods, that's not what you want to hear. Oh, excuse me, why? My car is being damaged. Yeah, I think it's probably less alarming to people who are actually used to horses. Okay, my car's fine. My car's fine. Give me the instability thing and we'll go. Except, what's this? Look, I understand. I am the most easily distracted person on the planet, but I must know. A decal stamp? Yeah. Oh! I do that. I forgot to get the plasma over here. That's your title? You dueled yourself? You won with a crit. I don't. How do you duel yourself? Are you staring in the mirror? And that's a, Oh, yeah, but... Okay, car, I'm gonna consider you safe over here. You're gonna go on a little adventure. Yeah, I think you, like, had a full-size mirror, and then your reflection stepped out, drew a sword, and the challenge began. I'm going to assume that it was the sword one that actually or that it was the real version that won that engagement. However, there's always going to be that little doubt. Are you the real Emily Opal? Or are you just a reflection from the topsy-turvy backward world? Time to go. That's a lot of radiation. 2.5K radiation. Insane. It is almost time to scarf down a bunch of tinned food. I can only guess what those cans of corned beef hash are doing to my gut, though. I mean, they sure taste good the first time, but boy, it's not good for digestion. If you don't put a target in Nightball, assume you wanted to duel yourself. That's pretty funny. I like that interaction, to be honest. Pretty interesting. Punch it. Let's get the show on the on the road. Let's for real get the show on the road. Here we go. Get out of these mud flats. Oh crap, oh crap. It got weirdly foggy. The storm is coming. So fast. Oh, that is real bad. It is coming real fast. Okay, I've been in this level for too long. Let's mosey. Mosey as hard as we can. I didn't see that Archer truck coming in. Oh, God. Yeah, that red line coming after me is very bad. What the hell is that? Oh, I gotta try to get that. Whew. I don't think there's a chance I can get it. No, no chance. Shit! Oh, that's real bad. Okay, okay. Just... Okay, road, I need you to cooperate. Oh, shit. I am so dead. Get out. Activate. I am in so much trouble. I'm in the wrong ravine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up the hill. I am flying. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. That is so much radiation. Get me out of here. How do I get there? I'm looking the wrong way. Car's dying very rapidly. Get me out of here. If I flip my car again, I'm basically dead, so... Why did I get so much air? Okay, through the road, through the road. Come on, you can do this! That health is rapidly going down. Come on. Ah! I'm cooking alive! The booster saved me! Escape through the gateway while the wheels are airborne. They were airborne because I was upside down. Jesus.
Spend any longer in this storm, you'll soon learn what it's like to have every bone separated from your body.
Thanks, Oppie. You're such a breath of fresh air. Whoa. I don't think I deserve that victory. No. We need to be appropriate with this. Thank you, car. Yeah, we scraped by. I'm surprised that was still on our car. Alright, let's get that repair going. Let's putty up. What are you doing? Get over here. Play with the rest of the stuff in here. That was a good... I didn't think I was getting out of here. That was crazy. I recommend populating it with danger, but don't let them be aware that it's controlled measurement. You can't get authentic results if they know. Yeah, it does. But unfortunately, in the zone, there is no spa day. Thank you, Nitro Boost. You screwed me many times, but you also helped me. Armored door. Put in a lot of work. Thank you, insulated door. The electricity. You saved the day. No. You countered that radiation like a pro. Hood. You protected that engine. Headlights. I can't get by without you. You're so bright. So lovely. I'm going to contemplate every piece of this car. While slathering it with putty. Insulated door. You keep that Faraday cage. Yeah. Armored panel. We're alive because of you. Headlight number 2. Oh, you shine the brightest. Let's not forget you. Headlight number 1. I'm running out of compliments. There we go. Hey, there we go, the potato cup. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Burb. Let's just hang out with the radio. I didn't realize that I didn't turn off the mic. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm back. Okay, we gotta fill the tank. Visit the friendly dumpster. Okay. But as promised, we're gonna be trying a expedition after this. Oh, thank you. After doing this for a couple hours, it's easy to forget. Or at least it's easy for me to forget. Hey, that you gotta, you know, take breaks sometimes. I do think you know all about that, Opal. It's you set a good example for us all, I think. Moderation is key. Alright, nice parking job, man. Good work. Get those upgrades. Whatever I can afford. And I can afford nothing. Awesome. Great. That's what I like to see. Need steel sheet. 1 steel sheet for whatever that is. Incident board. It's corrupted. Limb chips. Yeah, okay. It won't make a single steel sheet, however. Put up an incident board. It's elusive, hard to catch creature. I know, right? Especially when you can always do more. I'm one of those kind of people who just, I can push as hard as I can, no matter what. Just to get to the goal. Hey, 22 trips without an accident. Hell yeah. I actually don't think I've died yet. I am always going to take a stack of metal, just in case. A single putty, we got one of these. I will start messing around with more decals eventually. However, that's a duplicate, so we'll get rid of that. The radium driver. Okay, fine. Okay, refines into. Gotcha. Go, be free. You've connected to the inside of my... Oh, good. But also... Go get a Bigfoot. Go decal your house. Backseat tank, side fuel tank. Let's put a side fuel tank in there. It's peculiar. I always need more fuel. Good. I'm glad. That's what I did. For lack of putting anything else there. And then let's get that side storage again. Bonk. More storage, more better. As soon as I get more storage, I'm just going to replace all this gasoline stuff, but might as well. We'll fill her up. Yeah. Awesome. Do laps. See what we're looking at. I am almost dead. My foodsies need to top up. Excellent. What am I missing? Where are we looking at? Oh, it just means the trunk's open. Gotcha. Let's try it. Let's do an expedition. But let's remember. So, when headlights switches off, Dashboard. Flickers? When headlights stay off, dashboard. Wait, did I get a smiley face on flickers? Yeah! But yeah, that's basically, for your friend who couldn't figure out how to get these anomalies, you basically have to guess what you need to do. Oh, I don't have an electrician's kit. Yo, Lo, what is going on, man? How you doing? It is great to see you. Where you been? How's it going? How's the day treating you? Just got home? Jesus, it's been a long day. A good day? Okay. Good. Did you, fill the goal you were working towards? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm stoked to hear it. Sweet. Okay, so B, investigate. Fuel. I use all my headlights. Okay. So when the fuel does something, the headlights do something. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. But let's do an expedition. We got time for that, right? Half an hour. Expeditions are dangerous challenge runs. New conditions limit what you can bring with you. Craft while out and craft while out. Every successful return increases the difficulty. Gameplay settings do not take effect while on expedition. Expeditions are optional. That is what I like to hear. Wait, I beat an expedition? Oh. Anchors are locked with small battery locks. What does that mean? Alright, so we got 3. So we got overcharged electricity. Electricity does more damage. Pneumatube poster. Crude flashlight and side fuel tank. Mounted dartboard. Can I play darts? Peculiar anti-corrosive door and a large fuel can. Or Limb Energy Lab poster, side fuel tank. How much can knock off car parts? I mean, what are the chances we hit explosives? Let's do it. What is happening? Unique hard drive contains all data for and from expeditions, constantly updated by the Zeti system and Francis's diligence. It'll always have the next expedition ready. Oh. Okay, okay. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? It's desolate, is barren, does not contain much. Ida's Exchange. Arda Junction. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's try it out. This is going to be an expeditionary route. Let's see how this goes. Car, I hope you're ready. Because I sure am not. Good show on the road. Woohoo! Yeah, look at that. 3-hour drive, 3-hour drive, 6-hour drive. We're going this way. The back roads. See what we can find. The zone can be extremely dark at night. Pack a light source and charge your car's battery before you hit the road. Okay. Fuel, hey? Did I not refuel? Okay, okay. I'm up here. Let's grab this. There's a few things to nab. I know we really shouldn't stop and smell the roses, but we are gonna explore. Just a little bit, while I still can. I think that's a saw. So we gotta be careful, because explosions will knock off our car pieces, and that sounds really bad. I'm gonna try to get a fabric, though, while we're here. Oh, it's radioactive. Delightful. Oh, I never put down that light. A med kit? Oh, don't mind if I do. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. Oh, broke my pry bar. It served me well. And I recognize the risk, and you do not stop and smell the roses during expeditions. But I feel like that is simply just declaring you don't know who I am. I will always stop and smell the roses. Get some more food. Nothing in the crapper. There we go. Grab that, run to the car, move. This place is wildly radioactive. This is rough. Wait, what? I don't understand. Did you shriek at me? Hello, car. Your affection is shared. Alright, we are in the island of Yeah, but. Yeah, but how do I open it? Alright, what if I told you? Time to go. Nah. We're not playing that game, buddy. Go. Get away from my car! Ghost in the machine, huh? Get out of here. Okay, fuel's not too bad. Alright, let's see what this store has, well, in store. And then we'll see whether it's worth it to pursue or not. Like, what do you got? You got car parts? You got, like, what?
Hey there. I suppose I can set this aside for just a moment. Hold on, I need to, oh, no, that's not where the soldering iron goes when it's hot.
Okay.
No refunds or exchanges.
Limb-chipped engine.
Out there.
Power grip tire. Takes 56? Jesus.
With the way the zone's been lately, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon.
I have 19. Okay, I got questions, lady. How? What? That is so expensive. Like, can I sell you this? No. I got 20. I brought 20. I mean, sure, maybe I'll buy one of these and one of these.
Every piece of scrap from you is time saved for me.
throw him out the window? Okay, okay. Now we know. Now we know that we need a lot of resources. I will hold on to that, however. I wouldn't say it's the most amazing worth it thing out there. Okay, we're gonna turn off the radio. Turn off the car. Farewell, car. I'll be back. Running off into the woods.
Don't let the grabby bits bite. Some of them are really hard to get off. And some of them are dirty little thieves.
Okay. I take it she doesn't like thieves. Also, lime green car sounds pretty cool. Electrocharge, you say? Oh, wait, wishbone? No. Get out of here. I don't want it. Boy, that radiation is rough. We gotta consider more, there we go. Radiation-proof suit. This is almost broken. That is broken. A delightful saw. I'll be back for you. Well, let's get some lore going. Never mind.
Welcome back. This is Frequency File, Episode 2. In the last episode, I told you about the curious case of Dr. Ophelia Turner. When it comes to this enigmatic individual, one of three versions is true. Myth, martyr, or monster. To be able to weigh her in turns as heretic, genius, or scapegoat, we must first set the stage.
Alright,
When
I
I
turn off
started
my
down
lights.
this path to discover who she was, what she did, and ultimately what happened to her, I didn't expect it to lead me to one of the strangest mysteries of the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But let me rewind a bit.
In northwest Washington state, there are 3,600 square miles of vibrant wilderness called the Olympic Peninsula. Bounded by water on three sides, it was a wonderland for outdoorsy types, with snow-capped mountains, salmon-bearing rivers, and pristine rainforests. Up until 1955, it was the residence of 100,000 people, including Ophelia Turner. It was the birthplace, her hometown, and, it turns out, ground zero and sacrificial lamb for the promise of limb technology. In true fashion, the government never comes out and says that's what led to the creation of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But the chain of events were in plain sight. Strange accidents, leading to the government's claim of eminent domain and subsequent seizure of the peninsula. The evacuation of 100,000 people, and the attempt and abject failure at containing the rumors that spread like wildfire. Because it turns out, even with the government's resources at your disposal, keeping secrets is a tricky business. You can bet there was plenty of talk as a result. Lucky me, because I had plenty of questions.
Get our energy and move. Excellent. Really? Stop it. Knock that off. Oh my god. Car! Where's my car? No, but really, where's my car? Where's the thing I just took? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, I'm dying. Okay, apparently I don't get that energy. Apparently I don't get that energy. Oh, really? Is that what's happening? Well, maybe if I drive by, I'll find it. Jesus. Oh, car, I understand you're upset, but I don't know what happened there. That, radiation's no joke, huh? Get out of here. That's mine. Those headlights being so bright is actually kind of a problem. I know, right? Just bouncing around like a freaking pogo stick. Let's get the hell out of here. I do need a healing item, though. Oh, several of them. Oh, we have destabilized the region. Something fierce. Oh, found the horn button. Yeah, we're gonna need to take a, if I keep eating food, I'll be fine. I don't need a med kit. There's no reason to be stingy, but I'm gonna be. Alright, that was ridiculous. High instability. I went that way? Fine, whatever. Here we go. Junkyard Junction. Intense radiation. That's not good. Let's see what the road's like. Ironically, I have to leave my car in order to get my healing stuff. Boom. My stinginess wimped out. Alright, what do we got? We got several ways out, but let's get this. Don't mind if I fuel up. Yeah. Our battery's not looking so hot. What is that, 36 out of 80? That's insane. Oops. Nice. We ride. We just need to avoid radiation. Alright? That's a lot of radiation. This way it is. Okay, okay. That hurts. Yeah, my bumper didn't like that. Not one bit. Is it gonna give me a hard time to exit if... Yeah, let's get that limit energy and go. Oh, there's really not a lot out here. I guess there's plenty of cars. Maybe I do loot though. Oh, goodness. There we go. That's glowy. Boom. That's right. I am the winner. That's why you keep flares around. Also, what happens? Oh, I'm gonna need an electrician's kit when I get back. It's actually, those lights are so bright, I couldn't tell that one was out. Cyberpunk? I have. Actually, I'm one of the very few people on the planet who didn't quite care for the game. I own it. It's a, fine. I would be hard-pressed to do so, but I'm not against playing through it. It's just, once you get into that brain dance section, I can't do it. It's so bad. I don't like it. Yeah. I know it's an unpopular opinion. People love that game. But for me, I'm not the biggest into Grand Theft Auto-like games. Just because, you know, for whatever reason, it's not my playstyle. Not to be a complete curmudgeon about it. I already have one of those. What else do I need? I get you. Oh, you're on your first playthrough? Okay, what's your take on it? And trust me, I mean, I don't think worse of you for liking the game. Not since the top-down in computer class. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I played GTA 3 when I was younger. It was fine. I don't know, it's just that gameplay is like, I've done it. Gets old kind of fast. This radiation is eating me alive. Let's go. Oh, okay, you're already overpowered? Nice. That's cool. How far are you into it after your first playthrough? I never got crazy far, personally. I think that's another part that got me, is it seemed like that it didn't open up until much later in the game. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying the heck out of it. I mean, it has a lot of really cool stuff into it. The story is cool. Where am I trying to go? Okay. Just staring off the space and then... And I do think it's cool how they incorporate the cybernetics into that. Oh, shit, that's what I needed. I'm here for the, battery. For the frickin', thing. Yeah, I think if they added a little more, I'm gonna call it fluff into the game. Kind of like, for example, there's a lot of missions, like side quests, that take you to, like, pachinko bars, right? But at no point do you have the opportunity to play pachinko, right? Like, it's things like that. I know it's a very specific, very small detail, but situations like that kind of make me think that way. But I think that it kind of doesn't immerse you into the world enough, in my opinion. This is bad. Ow. 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 Ow, ow. Ow. Slap this in the car and get the F out of here. Actually, it's kind of nice having to use my tools. Hello, car. Let us do that. Turn car on, and let's get moving. Through the radiation. Fair enough. Haven't even met the third fixer? That's insane. But then again, I mean, the game is open, so you can pretty much play it indefinitely, and there's a lot of side quests. A good buddy of mine, Vox, actually pretty much 100%ed that game. Or at least did all the quests. I don't know if he 100%ed it, per se. Whoa, shit. I stopped looking at the road for a second. 8% of the gigs, and watching before doing the first storyline. Nice! Why didn't I follow the road? It's right next to the road. That's okay. Wilderness. We're driving off-road. Yeah. Victory! Love it. I getcha. Damn. 80% of the gigs. That's awesome. And I love that you can do that in the game.
That worked! And you got back in one piece. This is incredible!
While you were out, I started to look into the Zeti system and the data Oppie had gathered for it. Before you set out, you picked an expedition from the route planner, right? Those options were from the original data Oppie had for this project. Old stuff, but it still updated the locations when we booted it up. Pick a location, and the Zeti system gives you a disk drive. That drive doesn't just have the location data. It also has something Oppie calls threads. I don't quite understand what threads are yet. Unfortunately, Oppie didn't leave detailed comments for someone else snooping through her work. But I did find that Zeti stands for Zone Electromagnetic Thread Imaging, so I suspect it's scanning the threads from the rewoven hard drive. I'm going through the numbers, and the data you collected from the expedition you just went on will be used to update the calculations and rework the hard drive. I believe this is the rewoven aspect of it.
Not that I'm eavesdropping or anything, but I did hear something about collected data. Conditions out in my neck of the woods are pretty dicey.
I'm sorry, this is an encrypted frequency. How did you...
Oh, don't worry. I'm just an entrepreneur here to sniff out a good opportunity. If you send me the details, specifications, and informations about the nonsense you come across while you're out on your expeditions, I can utilize it to craft you some special order parts or tools. That's only a long-distance offer.
You're going elsewhere.
You send me the info I want, and I'll send your goodies through the pneumatubes.
This is classified, private. Who are you?
Goodness, touchy. I'll keep this to myself, I promise. My name is Ida. That's all I've got time for right now. The instability keeps me on the move. I'll rarely be close enough to even listen, let alone chime in. But hey, help a fellow scientist out. Don't keep all that data to yourself. Good luck.
Hey, how did you get... Well, why would we even trust your promise? And she's gone. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. See, that's a line I use a lot.
My concerns about her disregard for privacy aside, she has a point and makes a good offer. These expeditions are dangerous, and if all she wants is the data, she'll have to figure out what to do with it on her own. But none of this is worth more than your safety.
So you said me to more dangerous?
Though. I need to get back to it, and I'm sure you're busy. Stay safe out there, driver.
Okay, we're gonna do something risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're carrying it with us. All of our metal. And this we're gonna let go in the wild. Wait till you miss out at Panam. There we go. Got ourselves some putty. Gonna need a lot of it. that's something we'll do as we play. We're basically going to, I think it might be best use of our time if we do a regular level, maybe like 1 or 2, and then switch over to a expedition somewhere in there. That'll keep it spicy. Well, might be unreliable, but are damn handy. Fragile bumper? We can't have that. I need to make an electrician's kit. Need to turn off my lights. But I do need to think, like, as I'm going through this, I need to think on how to most effectively, I'm almost out of chems, most effectively, progress through the game while still getting some of the cool content. I don't know why that one's brown. Kind of cool that they're different, though. Engine's fine. Beautiful. Look at our beautiful car. Electrician's kit, that's what we're doing. Ah! Okay, okay, I'll take a dartboard. Oh. You tell me I can't throw darts at the dartboard? See, same thing I was talking about with a Cyberpunk. It's like, if you give me a dartboard, let me play darts. All right. What does that mean? No. Offensively tragic. Exactly. I mean, that's just it. It's like you're trying to get invested in the game, right? But it's like, at the same time, like, how do I get invested if I can only interact with the game tangentially? Like, you give me these games, let me play the games. Like, is the basketball really enough? There we go. I'll throw this out here. How you doing? Oh, sorry, that was a crazy sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, I just realized something. I did not consider the decal. That should pain my ass. Green. I wasn't doing yellow at all. I was doing green. I remember I didn't like the taxi look. That is the wrong green. Oh my god. What color did I use? This one. There we go. Forest green. You can barely tell. Okay, we'll go with another color scheme. Basically, that's my goal. Is every time we pick this up, we're going to get a new color scheme, and then we're going to pursue. The car will look different every time. Or every stream, at least. Okay, let's get a pneumo hammer. Pneumatic hammer. Need more magnets. Fine. I really do need to get a bigger trunk. See what stuff I got. What do I need here? Got everything. I got everything. I need unstable. The moldy balloon, of course. Devil grinder. Radiant dredge. Like, I got a lot of things I gotta study, apparently. 3 steel sheets. Okay. Alright, roof rack. Yeah. There we go. Pneumotube the parts. Oh yeah, we're gonna load our trunk with a ton of stuff. Lights. Get me the lights. Yeah, buddy. Gonna shine like the sun. Please. Are you not roof-mounted lights? What are you? Oh, side floodlights. Uh-oh. There's that. Make another roof-mounted something. Roof floodlights? Maybe, maybe. That does take a lot of swamp coral that I don't have. What else? Roof stuff. I will get a roof headlights if nothing else works. Talk to me about roof. Well. So it is, so it shall be. So it is written, so it shall be done. Jesus. Equip or install something in every possible slot in the car. Hell yeah. Look at that. How do I turn it on? Whoa! That is quite bright. Well, it seems bright here, but in, like, the nighttime, that's gonna be amazing. It's gonna shine like the very sun. Praise the sun! We plan to be the light people shouldn't walk into? Well, I mean, obviously, if we're gonna be a car, you shouldn't walk into that. Alright, what do we got here? Lead line lab coat. I'm wearing it. What do I need here? Olympian. I'm currently wearing carbon fiber glass. I'll build 2. It's time to spend resources. That takes all freaking fabric. And I used the last of the fabric. Sweet. Swell. What's in here? I think we're in a good place today. With that, I do have to hit the hay. I got work tomorrow, and it's 8:44. But with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Theonomy, I appreciate you being here. Opal, as always, I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We'll be playing this tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you guys then. Hope you enjoyed the ride with me. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.